Hey, salut tout le monde, c'est TheFloFic. Aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour la suite de The Walking Dead New Frontier, qui est du coup techniquement la saison 3, l'épisode 3 avec la dernière fois, des reveals, certaines petites reveals, et puis l'apparition de Jésus. Trop cool. Jésus il est trop cool, c'est un personnage des comics, il est trop cool. Du coup, c'est y part, let's go. Ah, il entre, c'est mieux. C'est parce que c'est GTRP. J'oublie toujours de retirer la caméra. Profite pour bien s'installer.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya. Pipo's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mamá!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Ah, il entre.
Hey!
Put your hands up. Close your eyes.
J'aurais vraiment dû laisser le jeu le faire résumer, hein. J'ai très mal fait, moi.
Thanks.
Maury!
Oh! Shit!
Ça, par contre, c'est vraiment terrible. Hein. Parce que c'était vraiment pitchoun.
Javi, don't!
Hey. What do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
Et il est très stylé.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot
Et
me.
ils se font appeler la nouvelle frontière.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Et on a essayé de le tuer. C'est soit donner Clem, enfin en tant que monnaie d'échange, ou tuer le gars. J'ai tué le gars.
What the hell's going on out here? Oh my god.
Et ça, c'est le frère de Yadier. Donc le père de Gabe, mari de Kate, qui est tout seul avec la balle en elle. Donc vraiment un bon début, quoi.
I hate being out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to, that's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed. There it is!
Let's take it and go.
Je vais juste vérifier un truc. Non, c'est bon, mon micro, il sature pas, hein. Attendez, je vais vérifier. Non, parce que à un moment, je pensais que mon son allait bien, puis il y avait... En fait, non. Non, c'est bon. C'est bon, ça n'a pas retouché. C'est bon, on peut reprendre. Fausse alerte.
Empty.
You've gotta be fucking kidding me! God damn it!
Ça fait toujours du bruit.
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky? I mean, it's not like we needed it or anything.
Hey, don't beat yourself up about it. It was worth a shot. It just didn't work out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought, this one time, we deserve to catch a fucking break.
bon bouton, je trouvais pas le bon bouton.
Kate, your hammer now!
Oh God. That's
Un zombie, oui. Un enfant aussi par la même occasion, mais ça donne l'occasion d'en frapper un légalement. C'est horrible ce que je dis, c'est absolument horrible. Mais par contre, effectivement, c'est ça qui est horrible.
I was just
C'est le fait que justement, c'est un gamin.
scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. True. He
And
was
now
so
he's dead.
sweet. He always had a smile on his face.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm sure he was a good kid.
He's not a kid anymore. He's just one of those things. I don't even know what to call them. If they're not people, if they're just the dead, muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
I'm right here, okay? I'm here. You're here. We're
Le
still...
jeu, il veut les pécho ensemble, c'est ouf. Tout le temps. Genre vraiment. C'est ouf.
Can we go back now? I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there.
But Kate, I mean, this is your home.
You're getting sentimental now? We stay, somebody's going to get hurt. Or worse.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come? What if I don't want to leave?
Ah, t'es relou.
Gabe.
Même
We're
petit,
safe
t'es relou.
inside the house. And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
We're tired of being afraid. Every time we leave you guys alone. And it's just getting worse out there. Better to leave now. While we still can.
But what about Dad? What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him? We might never find him again.
Your dad would want us to do this, Gabe. He'd want us to survive.
We've been surviving. Here. At home.
Barely.
I'm sorry, Gabe, but Javi's right.
Non mais même enfant, il est relou.
How
Hein.
about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
Oui, bien sûr, je dis ça en étant... Je sais que c'est un enfant, mais quand même, il est relou.
If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Si tu veux, on...
Honey,
il y en a un dehors si tu veux. Je crois que j'ai vu un de tes potes dehors. Je suis
What?
horrible ce soir, c'est terrible.
What's wrong with her? Why's she acting so weird?
Nothing's wrong with her. She's just a little shook up. That's all.
we can't lie to him, Javi. He needs to know.
Will you guys just tell me what's going on?
Your friend, Drew, from down the street, he didn't make it. He turned into one of them. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
Je pense que si je me permets de me dire qu'il est relou, c'est parce que sa sœur est beaucoup moins relou.
Something that won't make him sad.
Tell him we're gonna be okay. We're gonna stick together. and we're gonna get through this.
Okay. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him. Thank you.
Mais parce que c'est elle qui sait écrire. Est-ce que vous sentez l'appréciation que j'ai pour Gabe ou pas? Point, 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 point. The Walking Dead, A New Frontier. Mr. Bunny. Mais attends, mais la batte, c'est une bonne idée ça, la batte. Weed. Ah, par contre, la musique devient un peu trop strident pour moi. Là, je kiffe pas. Il a laissé la batte, cet idiot. Il a laissé une arme. Idiot. Incroyable ces gens. Hein. Mince, c'est parce que la scène a bougé, pas se charger. Incroyable ces gens. C'est sûr, tu dis à celle qui est morte, ne remue pas le couteau dans la plaie. Elle, c'était Pichoun. Elle aurait pu s'en sortir, ça t'est pas fait tirer dessus. Gabe, il est là à chouiner toutes les 2 secondes.
Dad? Javi? Is that really you? I always hoped I'd find you.
I thought you were dead, man. I thought you'd been dead for a long time.
No such luck.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
What the fuck is she on the ground for? She's barely got a pulse. She's cold as fucking ice.
He said we had to kneel. I couldn't hold on to her.
The fuck you trying to prove, Max?
They're outsiders, David. It's what we do with everybody.
She's coming inside.
But she hasn't been checked.
Fuck that. This is my wife.
That's my wife.
I didn't know. Honest.
She's going to the hospital. Now.
I'm my wife.
She's gonna help you, honey.
C'était le petit dernier épisode. Talk my wife.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions.
J'aime pas quand c'est des termes qu'on utilise maintenant.
But the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Don't you get it? I'm David's brother. I'm going to the hospital with them.
We have procedures here. Procedures that have to be followed. Even if you are related to David.
God, this is bullshit.
Come on.
I'll be there as soon as I can.
Oh, comment ils s'en battent la race.
Let's go.
Et du coup, David, le frère de Javier, qu'on pensait décédé, et en fait, non.
Trip.
Oh God.
Trip, c'est ça son nom. J'ai oublié.
When we found the car without you in it, I didn't know what to think.
Ça took
The
my wife.
engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it.
They definitely didn't look for her, because she was still in the car.
But that's crazy! I told them she was dying.
And clearly it wasn't a priority.
Well, at least those assholes realized she needed a hospital once they saw her.
I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
C'est ça, c'est bien ça, c'est la nouvelle frontière. The New Frontier.
You ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother.
Elle dit pas ça comme si c'était mon choix.
I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen...
J'adore comment il sait que c'est ma faute.
Kate and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Pour sa femme.
Her inside. She's his damn wife.
Took my wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other.
Alors c'est plus elle.
She had a husband out there.
C'est plus elle. Hein. Le jeu il force.
No, Kate is because she married David. I was the best man at their wedding.
Wow. Okay.
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it. And even if it wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it...
I hate to admit it, but there's a chance he gave the order. If he didn't know it was them, if he was just trying to get payback for what was stolen, it's possible.
What was he like when you knew? You guys get along? He seemed happy enough to see you up there.
Things between me and him were complicated. Some days we'd be at each other's throats. Other days we could shoot the shit for hours and still find stuff to talk about.
So he's a moody son of a bitch, huh? If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the scales.
We need to look like we're playing along with their rules.
C'est vrai que Conrad il est mort mais genre
For now.
Tac.
Then, when the time is right,
Sa faute en même temps.
demand justice.
Il a menacé Gabe, il a menacé Clémentine.
Hey.
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something.
Something.
Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
What about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited. Hurry up now.
Super ambiance. Pure soirée de folie.
Everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip. Just drop it, okay?
Drop it. Point. J'ai eu un flash dans la tête comme ça qui m'est revenu. Merci YouTube.
Go.
I'll be back as soon as I can. You know that.
Thanks.
Il est tellement vénère. Ils sont très sympas, ils laissent la porte ouverte. Comme ça, ils peuvent juste être pas contents. Ah, quand même. C'est la porte ouverte, mais j'ai pas le droit d'y passer, mais je suis pas content quand même.
Go along with them for now? That doesn't sound good. We have a process. our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
No problem. You won't have to worry about them.
Didn't sound that way.
They just need time to get used to things.
I hope you're right. Come on.
Ouais, les gens, ils ont fait leur petite vie, ils ont fait leur petite ville tranquille, ils sont contents.
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe, he told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
He shouldn't have done that. I wanted to tell you myself.
Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it?
Je sais pas de quelle nouvelle va livrer.
Just a few days ago.
C'est pas ma faute.
Oh. I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
Eh, on t'a pas encore dit la meilleure?
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
Mariana saw things that other people didn't.
Ah, quand il va savoir qu'est-ce qui a causé sa mort.
She told me she wanted to write down her memories to keep them alive after she was gone.
Sounds like her. Always was a dreamer. How did she die?
Et là, c'est cocasse. Alors, soit je lui dis, c'est terrible. Attends, c'est quoi les choix?
Please.
Elle n'a pas souffert. Je lui dis, elle s'est pris une balle dans la tête. Si je lui dis c'était insensé, c'est juste un peu vague. Il va peut-être en préciser plus. Mais j'ai peur que si je lui dis directement, elle s'est pris une méga balle dans la tête, ça passe moyen. Quoique techniquement, si je dis qu'elle n'a pas souffert, techniquement c'est vrai parce que c'est... Mais ça reste très horrible quand même. Surtout pour la... Ça reste pitchoun quand même. Ça reste pitchoun aussi. Non, je veux dire c'était insensé.
I need to know.
Your thugs murdered her. Gunned her down over pudding and a few measly gallons of gas.
My thugs?
The bastards had your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
Ah bah, c'est pour le coup, si.
They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this? Fuck.
C'est le terme. C'est le terme qui peut être employé, effectivement.
What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
They ambushed us in a junkyard. Just unloaded on us. They chased us back to this town, Prescott. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger? What the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle this stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
Alors, retour dans le passé, ça fait mal.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning. Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
You wouldn't let that happen, would you? We only just got here.
It's not just up to me. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. And shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Bon, c'est qui Badger? Eh, toi, je te connais.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
My brother talked about me.
En vrai, elle a l'air sympa.
All good, I hope.
C'était elle qu'on a vu dans le flashback avec Clémentine.
Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
Et j'ai étonnamment envie de la croire. Je l'aime bien.
That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her.
Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
It doesn't matter now.
J'aurais pas dit arrête d'essayer. Vraiment, on dirait t'es mauvais.
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way.
We took care of each other. And we all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up. This is where they're treating Kate.
Je pense que ce cours, le regard change maintenant. Très bien, nouvel objectif. Tu sais, moi je pensais qu'il se passait un truc au loin qui regardait. Non, non, c'est vraiment juste, ils ont pris leur animation de base en mode ah super, maintenant très bien, continuons vers le chemin.
Hey!
Hey kid, got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat, turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
You know me. I'm always okay.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't
That's
she
my wife.
a beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
A damn fine walker.
I'm pretty sure you have to say that.
Doesn't make it not true.
Mince, je pensais que la phrase était un petit peu en mode bah, je suis sûr que t'allais dire ça.
Shit. I'll get the doc.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone. I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die. Everything inside me seems to get away from here. These people are killers. And David? David threw his own brother in a cell.
Yeah, I know what you mean. This place gives me the creeps.
I'm glad to hear that. I was
J'allais faire la blague. Il a envoyé son frère en prison. Mais qui?
On the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's a cage.
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just turn our backs on this place.
Oh, je vais encore éternuer.
On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies. Whatever. Just, please don't leave me alone for too long.
Non, c'est bon.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
What are you trying to say?
I'm worried about her. That's all. Nothing to get worked up about.
It's nothing to be alarmed about. Pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back.
De la weed.
Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
That would be Eleanor. One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Tu vois que j'ai pas n'importe qui.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
The rest of those guys can contribute, if that's what it takes to get free. They're all pretty handy in a fight.
That's why they're all under guard. Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth the damn. We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on. Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
Ok. Les temps de chargement, toujours un plaisir.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well.
Non.
I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
No complaints here.
On va être sympa. On va être sympa.
We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest.
Et c'est pas parce que c'est beau que c'est bon.
The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy by yours truly?
Everything looks so good, I want it all.
So polite, David. You sure he's your
En même temps, tu dis ça à un gars qui mange quasi rien, donc
Saying one thing and thinking another.
Please, make yourself comfortable. We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us, and Dr. Lingard, make all the decisions here, so, yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
No offense, but what qualifies you to lead?
Testing us already?
Just curious who's leading the troops into battle.
Everything you see, we built ourselves. If that's not an endorsement, I don't know what is.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
You're gonna regret that when you're older. You know, for job interviews and stuff.
Smartass. Laugh all you like. Someone takes our mark, they're committed.
It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask, but I never want them to have to experience loss like that again.
I know how you feel. Seeing the people I care about suffer, it's a terrible feeling. I just want to shield them from it all.
It's a noble aim, one worth fighting for.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Ah, sacrée histoire, ça.
Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that
Juste dire qu'on n'est pas très potes.
from Javi.
Let's just say I wouldn't invite him to my wedding.
Yeah, I wouldn't fucking go.
Good, because I just said you wouldn't be invited.
Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Answer her. I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you.
Ah, mais il y avait personne.
That's not all. Rufus said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free.
Clementine?
A girl we had trouble with in the past. You can always judge a man by the company he keeps. Running with that girl don't look good.
What's your problem with Clementine? You got a lot of hate for a teenage girl.
We kicked her out for a reason. Now you two are thick as thieves.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to bandits. We're trying to build something different here.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Javi?
You have something to say?
No.
Il a dit qu'il allait gérer le problème. Je vais le laisser faire gérer le problème. Je veux pas de problème pour moi pour le moment. On va laisser le problème ailleurs. Même si effectivement ça aurait été très stylé de dire... Enfin, stylé. Tout est relatif. Me dire... ouais, parce que vous avez tué ma nièce. Allez.
That's right. He knows what he done. There ain't nothing more to say.
It's clear your brother doesn't belong here. Javi and his people have to go.
You're overreacting. It was a scuffle over supplies.
We've exiled people for less.
Sorry, David. Your soldiers are already wild enough. We can't add more crazy to the mix.
Take Javi and everyone in quarantine to the gate. Give them a pack with a bare minimum to survive.
Ah oui, clairement, j'aurais peut-être dû dire pour qu'ils ont tué la nièce. Peut-être.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here, your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry.
I can't leave Kate and Gabe alone.
They won't be alone. I'll be here to take care of them.
Et moi?
I can't help you now, but maybe I can down the road. Just stay alive. Okay?
Je sais plus ce que j'avais fait dans la première partie. Je crois que j'avais dit. Je crois que je m'en suis battu la race et j'ai fait. Eh ben ils ont tué ma nièce. Mais ça qui est chouette, c'est parce que je commence à arriver dans des stades où je me souviens plus de ce que j'ai fait. Et quand on arrivera enfin à la dernière saison, je ne connaîtrai vraiment rien. Et ça c'est chouette. J'ai hâte. J'ai très hâte. Mais je pense qu'on se fera un petit speed-up de Walking Dead durant les vacances. On pourra peut-être se faire 2 épisodes en un soir.
You hear me, asshole?
On pourrait même faire une grosse soirée Walking Dead où on enchaîne toute la saison. On pourrait.
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question.
God damn it, Javi!
This isn't her fault, Trip. You're mad at the wrong person.
Il l'a cherché!
Do not fuck this up. There's a settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
Et la Zuber. Je sais pas ce qui se passe si on dit qu'ils ont tué sa nièce. Ça se trouve on arrive au même résultat. Un scrogneux.
Did you piss in someone's oatmeal back there? Thought you were gonna play along. We trusted you.
Everything was going okay. At first. I don't know what happened back there.
Yeah, well, I got a pretty good idea what's gonna happen out here.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
Il est très vénère quand même, hein. Ah.
Looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed. Okay. There's Richmond. That helps.
But we can't go back there.
Oui.
Knowing where it is lets us know where we are. Pretty sure David wants us to go there. And if this is us here, then I think we can head along this path. Just gotta head north. Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear. And to find north,
we need to find the North Star.
C'est l'étoile qui brille le plus. Non, attends. Là, c'est celle-là. Enfin, c'est pas... C'est la petite ours.
We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Là, j'ai beaucoup de pression. Parce que quand j'étais petit, et malheureusement c'est parce que j'ai plus le temps, mais j'étais un fou d'astronomie. Gros kiff. Si j'étais pas capable de repérer la petite ours dessus... Il me semble que c'est la petite ours, hein. Normalement, l'étoile polaire est au bout de la petite ours. Attendez, je vais vérifier parce que j'ai vraiment l'impression que je vais être bête. Je vais vérifier. Je vais m'assurer. Attendez. Étoile polaire. C'est bon, c'est bien ça. C'est la petite ours. C'est bon, je me sens... Non mais voilà, c'est important. Déjà pour moi de savoir que je me suis pas trompé. C'est important.
Flashlight, not enough weapons, no food.
Let's go. Trip, come on. What's up?
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you, I can't. Prescott, Conrad, maybe Eleanor.
You won't lose anyone else.
Non, Conrad, c'est notre faute, mais...
I'm gonna hold you to that, Hobby. Sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back, and I got yours.
Of course.
After you.
En vrai, c'est bête, hein. Conrad aurait pu vivre, mais il a menacé les mauvaises personnes. Déjà, il a menacé Gabe avec un flingue, et il avait dit que Clémentine serait monnaie d'échange. J'étais en mode, bah non. Fais pas ça. T'as pété un câble, gars. Du coup, il est mort. La peigne. Le professeur Flou nous fait un cours sur les constellations. Mais oui, mais c'est trop bien l'astronomie. C'est juste que j'ai plus le temps de m'y intéresser.
I thought you and Kate were, you know.
C'est compliqué.
I wouldn't have guessed she was married to not you. I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just curious. What's the story? Ain't my business, I know, but what have we got to lose out here?
Honestly, I'm sorry.
En même temps, c'est compliqué. Quoi? Mais c'est pas ça. Mais alors ça me gave dans les Walking Dead. À chaque fois où t'as un choix, tu te dis ah très bien, je vais donner une simple réponse. C'est pas du tout ce que tu veux dire. Ça me saoule. Du coup, à chaque fois au personnage, je dis des trucs que je veux pas dire. Terrible. Parce que j'étais en mode ah bah moi je sais pas trop ce que ça veut dire pour le moment. Il est en mode non mais je ne te connais pas assez. Alors soit c'est moi qui ai pas assez lu. J'aurais dû lire plus lentement. Ou c'est vraiment le jeu qui se moque de moi. On a déjà passé un stade. Il y avait un dialogue dans l'épisode précédent, en tout début d'épisode. C'est genre... c'est un flashback où t'as Kate et David, justement, et que tu leur dis... t'as Kate qui vraiment flirte de ouf déjà avec toi, comme... on partirait pas tous les deux, monsieur Kate, ça. Et à un moment, tu peux simplement dire à David... ton frère, t'as le choix, c'est genre... dire à David de se calmer et autres. Et ce que Yavi dit, c'est en mode... Ouais, bah de manière, ta femme veut partir avec moi. Non. Arrêtez. Ah, cette saison, franchement, c'est vraiment, ça arrive plein de fois. C'est terrible.
It's always a mess, ain't it?
What's that?
Who you love, who loves you, if they're one and the same or otherwise. You know what I mean? Just when you think you got everything figured out.
No, if it wasn't messy, it wouldn't be important, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Just saying, man. 3 things that never hide forever. The sun, the moon, and the truth. Eleanor and I, we were... something. At some point. But nothing now. I respect her wishes. I really do. I just wish my heart respected mine. Jesus got his eye on something.
Non mais c'est Jésus.
What you got for us, man?
Listen. Tell me that isn't what I think it is.
About a quarter mile.
Oh la horde.
Heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit walkers any second. We better scoot.
Y'a pas genre le brouillard qui est en train de se lever là. Vraiment les meilleures conditions pour chasser du zombie.
Okay, look alive, people. I got him.
Regardez-le, il est trop stylé. Spunk. Le son est très satisfaisant.
Batter up, fuckface.
Come on, man. Move your ass.
Mais cours. Pichoun.
You should be more careful with this.
Je suis content, c'est Pichoun.
We're even now.
I thought you were getting out of here.
I was. The walkers are everywhere. I had to cover myself in walker guts to get away.
Come on. We're heading to a factory nearby. Should be safe.
I thought you were going to Richmond. New Frontier kick you out? Doesn't surprise me. Not one bit.
No thanks to David, and no thanks at all.
David? That asshole's still around?
C'est mon frère.
This is gonna sound really weird, but he's my brother.
What? Wait, this place we're going, David sent you there?
It's supposed to be safe.
Clem.
You can't trust him, Javi. I learned that the hard way. This brand is a lie. It's a lie that says you can trust us, you belong. They don't care about their people. They promised they'd help him. But they were gonna let him die.
Ah, flashback time. Flashback time. Bah, Peach une badass, mais oui. Elle est de plus en plus badass à chaque fois.
You need, AJ. I don't care what they say.
Huh?
Non, AJ pour rappel, hein, c'est le petit. C'est le petit qui est l'enfant de... J'ai encore oublié son nom. Et Alvin. Justement, son prénom c'est Alvin Jr. J'oublie toujours son nom à l'autre. Rebecca, c'est bon. C'est le petit de Rebecca et de Alvin Jr. Mais non, le petit de Alvin et Rebecca.
Here it is. It would have to be a shot. Shit. Hang in there, goofball. This is gonna get you better.
Pauvre petit.
Clem.
Dr. Lingard, what's the matter with you?
J'ai trop picolé.
Clem, please don't. The vancomycin. That's the last of it. It'll be wasted on AJ. I told you. It could save someone's life if used right.
It's the only thing that can save him.
Except it can't. I'm sorry, Clem. I tried everything. I really did.
This will help him get better.
Nothing can help your boy now. Clem, put the drugs back before anyone finds out you took them. You know what they do to thieves here. There's still time.
I have to try. Come on, goofball. I need you to be brave for me now, okay? Shh. See? It's not so bad. AJ! Shh!
What the hell is this?
I told her it was a bad idea.
You fucking high again? Pull yourself together before the others see you. Deal with the damn kid. What the fuck were you thinking? You were told those drugs couldn't help him. How could you be so stupid?
Did you think I would just give up on him? AJ is everything to me, David. I'd do anything to keep him alive.
Except there's nothing left to do. That waste? That'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this camp. Someone who contributes to our survival.
Come on, David. She was just trying to help her kid.
We helped enough! We should have left him out in the woods a week ago!
But look, it's helping!
It doesn't work that way, Clem. You bought him a peaceful moment. Nothing more. I wish I could tell you it would save him. But that's the reality.
I'm sorry, Clem. At least he's not suffering.
You think that's worth the cost? We opened our arms to you, made you one of us. This is how you repay us? By stealing? By putting yourself before the group? You're done here. You broke our rules, Clem. Violated our trust.
This was about his survival, so don't you dare judge me.
It's always about survival. We have a better chance of it with you gone.
Maybe we should give her another chance.
Don't fight me on this, Paul. You know what Joan would say if she were here. I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on yourself.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
He stays. Can't take him with you.
I'm not leaving without him.
AJ can't travel. All we can do now is make him comfortable.
I'm not leaving without him.
Let him go, Clem. He'll only drag you down out there. It's what's best for both of you.
No! You monsters! What about this? What was it all for? Don't forget, I'm one of you.
Not anymore.
Let her say goodbye. We owe her that much, at least.
Fine. You heard her. Say what you need to say, then you go.
Ce serait très tentant de lui cracher au visage, mais j'ai besoin de dire au revoir à AJ. Parce qu'il me laissera pas la chance.
I love you, goofball. I love you.
Come on, Clem.
Ça te détruit quelqu'un. Ça, je suis détruit. Je suis détruit. Dévasté.
I thought AJ would be the one. Finally.
The one what?
The one who didn't die.
Évidemment. Si j'ai l'occasion, je le fais.
At least he doesn't have to live in this world anymore.
This is what David circled on the map.
Our smelly friends are back.
Fight. Bonk. Bonk. Ce bruit, toujours ultra satisfaisant. Ça va pas tenir longtemps, ça.
If too many of them push against this, it might give. Gotta find a way in.
Ah, shit.
Here they come.
Fuck! I can raise it a little, but something's wrong with it. Jammed or some shit.
Maybe we can force it open.
We're gonna have to.
Et comment?
Well, there's a car. No wheels.
Ah, shit.
Shit! God damn it!
J'aime tout bon. Le son est très fort chez moi. J'espère pour vous c'est pas trop fort, hein. Sinon je peux toujours baisser le son, les gars, vous n'hésitez pas. Mais c'est toujours dans les moments d'action comme ça où tu as le truc comme oh, la musique. Je fais de mon mieux,
That's it. Won't go any higher. Everyone get in.
Et oui, c'est Amos, tu as tout à fait raison, bien sûr. Charmant. Le temps, ça risque de bientôt être la fin de l'épisode, je pense.
Come on, Trip.
Close the door.
Joli slide.
Get that goddamn jack out of there!
Wait.
Damn, man. That was too close.
Hopefully that door holds him.
David!
Don't you dare let that fucking baby killer in.
Clem, quand même.
Don't make me do this.
Clem.
Don't do it, Javi.
Open up!
He'll die.
He has a son, Clem. Just like you did.
The fuck?
Open it.
What the hell are you doing here?
Ask your brother.
She's trouble. Trust me.
She's with me. I owe her my life.
She told us some pretty rancid stuff about you, man.
What did she say?
That you left her to die.
No, we kicked her out.
A little girl, all alone out there. Do you think Mariana could have survived that?
We had rules. Clem broke them. I would have done the same to anybody. She knew what would happen. Don't feel sorry for her.
Everybody fucks up, man. What about forgiveness?
We couldn't afford forgiveness.
Did he suffer? Please. I have to know.
No. I wouldn't have let him. But I didn't have to worry about that. He lived, Clem.
Le petit haut.
He lived.
But how? He was dying. Clem said so.
AJ bounced back. He was stronger than we thought. It was a miracle.
Peut-être le médicament qu'on lui a donné. Peut-être. À tout hasard.
I don't know, Clem. I don't think he'd lie about this.
You don't know him like I do.
Oh, c'est quand même mon frère de base, hein.
Please, I'm telling the truth.
Where? Where is AJ now?
I don't know for sure.
But he's in Richmond?
Dr. Lingard took care of the boy. He'll know how to find him.
Then I'm going back.
None of us are going anywhere until the walker's clear.
Pichoun.
What's your plan, David?
We used to store a vehicle up this way. Provisions. I came to get you set up.
And
say goodbye. I don't want you to worry about Kate and Gabe. I'll take care of my family from now on. They'll be safe with me.
Wait. This is a send-off? You're just seeing me on my merry way.
You think I want this?
Well, you're not doing much to stop it.
I don't see another way.
Shit.
Bah, par contre, ils ont une nouvelle, une nouvelle manière de faire.
We need something to buffer, something heavy.
There. Help me.
Il fallait juste que je me dise dans quelle direction pousser le truc parce que j'avais aucune idée.
Wait a half second. Where'd you find this?
Over there.
Show me.
Y'a quoi? C'est un conteneur? C'est pas toi, méchant. Compréhensible. Bah. Ah oui, je comprends pourquoi il demandait.
What the hell is all this?
These could come in handy. Don't want to just take them, but...
I might be going crazy, but I think these came from Prescott. That's Phantom Punch.
I don't understand how all this got here.
Like you don't know.
Hey, none of this stuff was here before. I don't have a damn thing to do with it. We've only ever kept a few basic supplies here for scouts.
Your people looted this stuff from Prescott, David.
Come on, we can't know that.
Who else knew about this place?
Your outfit is the only one that gutted my town.
This is bigger than just Prescott. There's spoils from other towns here, too. Towns I heard got raided a while back. There's stuff here from the Kingdom.
Le Kingdom, qui est un lieu des comics.
Wouldn't be in this mess if you hadn't gone all trigger happy on David's family.
Take cover.
Jésus, il est trop cool.
Fuck him. I'd do that little bitch again just to see her head pop.
You sure as hell are stupid, ain't you?
You only just realizing that now?
I told you. Joan is on the warpath.
Ouais, non, juste que je vais lui exploser sa face.
Wind of all this stuff.
Look at all this shit. We're frickin' rolling in it.
I'll give you that.
Just glad we found some more smokes. That shit is the new gold.
And now we get to see your head pop, you piece of shit.
David?
I thought better of you, Max. I really did.
David, come on, man. We're a unit. There's no need for...
Ah, la fameuse trahison, bien sûr. Coup classique. Vas-y, Jésus, démonte-le. Oh, toi, par contre.
Go! Get Badger!
C'est lui qui avait tué Mariana. Comprenez pourquoi on fonce. Faut pas que je me trompe dans les QTE. Je suis en place stress à cause de ça. Quoi? J'ai appuyé? Tu as succombé? Non. Je vois un message, je te lis dans 2 secondes. Il y a des QTE compliqués. Donc. Ouille. Oui. Alors je bois être matinal, j'ai mal. Hein.
Ever since the junkyard, you've been nothing but a fly in my ointment. If I'd have known you were David's brother, I'd have shoved that gas can down your throat and lit you up like a candle. But this'll do.
Bang! Du coup, encore heureux que c'est pas des quittes à l'air. Oui. Une chance. Du coup, c'est le monsieur Louis.
You shook my goddamn guts out.
Ouais.
Fuck. You're the worst kind of filth, Badger. This is how it had to end.
Bring it then. See if I give a shit.
Get it over with.
Come on.
Finish him.
What are you waiting for?
We've got to move.
Alors, je vais quand même poser la question dans le chat, histoire de poser la question. Mais concrètement, est-ce que on le laisse se transformer comme un bolos ou on lui démonte sa face? J'ai pas eu le temps de poser la question, vous avez déjà répondu, c'est incroyable. J'ai l'impression qu'en fait, c'est comme si j'avais même pas posé la question. Voilà, je pense que vous m'avez donné la réponse. Très bien.
No point drawing it out. That's enough, man. He's gone. For God's sake, Javi. Get a goddamn hold of yourself.
J'aurais pu aller plus loin, mais là il est déjà bien mort.
He's all yours.
Stop! Please!
Raiding, looting, you betrayed who we are. You betrayed Richmond.
Come on, David. This is Richmond.
What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean?
There's no use holding out, Max. The best you can do is make things right.
We weren't doing it without support inside Richmond. Joan was in on it. We did it on her orders. She said we needed it to survive. I wanted to let you in, but she told me you'd never go for it. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
Please.
Techniquement, il travaille pas si c'est des ordres qui viennent de l'intérieur.
I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this. I'll help you get back inside. Expose her to the others.
Maybe he'll be useful.
Non, on a déjà tué un gars si on tue tout le monde.
Thank you.
I needed that.
Non, mais je pense que déjà bien vu. Et je pense surtout c'est parce que Max c'est le genre de gars qui fait que suivre les ordres. C'est tout.
Where's Lonnie?
He gave us the slip. Hightailed it back towards Richmond.
Son of a bitch. If he warns Joan.
Wasn't there one more?
Non.
Oh.
What? It's good riddance. That son of a bitch killed Mariana.
Did that make you feel better?
I wouldn't shed any tears if I were you.
Maybe I'm shedding them for your brother.
Hey man, back the fuck off. I don't need a lecture from you.
You need it from someone. You don't want to become the thing you hate.
You weren't there. You don't know what Javi went through. Emotions aren't picky. They get the better of all of us eventually. Sometimes there's just no other way to make things right. My friend took a crowbar to someone once.
C'est gagné.
My people need to know about what we found here.
What about your missing friends?
I'm surprised you care. Human life isn't exactly high on your list of priorities.
Oh, c'est bon parce que j'ai tué un gars.
They'd want me to get home and warn them. So that's what I'm gonna do. Sooner the better.
You sure you'll be okay on your own?
To be honest, I think my odds are better than yours. I won't forget about you. You have my word.
It's a shitstorm out there, man. I don't see how you're gonna make it.
C'est Jésus.
One step at a time.
Il est trop fort. C'est Jésus.
We need to get back to Richmond fast. I have loved ones in there.
We both do.
We all do.
I gotta break Eleanor out of there. Once she's safe, I'm gonna tell her how I feel.
C'est ça. Vas-y, gars. Fonce.
If it ain't messy, it wouldn't be important, right?
We're gonna need allies in Richmond. Lingard and Clint, they're our best bet. If I can get to them before Joan does, maybe we have a chance. I know I was ready to say goodbye before, but I can't do this without you. Can I count on you? I won't be able to pull this off myself.
Of course, David. You're my brother. I never forgot that. Even if you did.
I'm glad to hear that, Javi. You and I... we should talk. When this is done. If Lonnie raises the alarm, they'll be waiting for us at the gate. There's a way in round back that'll get us around any sentries. We can take Badger's truck.
I doubt he'll mind.
Come on, we gotta get on the move.
Let's go.
Herd is closing.
À boire par le centre d'électricité. Non. Non, parce que ça reste moi qui bois, donc bon. Pas ouf. Non, bah c'est David, hein. Ouah, comme les tortues ninja. Oh, je le redis, hein, mais j'adore le look de Clémentine.
I'm thinking this will go a lot better if we split up. A group this big can't exactly sneak around, particularly if they're expecting us.
Eleanor's in there somewhere. I'm going after her.
Lingard brought her to the clinic. That's your best bet. Javi, that's where you'll go to get Kate and Gabe. Then bring them to my house. It's the one with the raven on the hitching post. We'll all meet up there. After I pay a little visit to Joan. Stay out of sight. They'll be keeping an eye out for us.
As soon as I can get Kate and Gabe, we'll see you back at the house.
Roger that.
I'll scout ahead.
What about you, Clem?
I'm pretty sure I've still got some friends in the New Frontier. If they know where AJ's being held, they'll tell me. As soon as I find him, taking that truck and getting the hell out of here.
Well, you are owed a vehicle.
Regardez-la, elle est trop chou. On peut plus.
Keep an eye on David. He may be playing nice, but I'd still watch your back.
Give me a little credit, Clem. I can handle David.
I really hope you're right. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he's not the man I think he is. See you when I see you.
Qu'est-ce qu'elle est chou.
David said to hang a ride up at that corner. Seems clear so far.
Let's move.
Les bouchous, mais oui.
You know how used to play shortstop for Baltimore.
That Javier Garcia? That's who we're looking for?
Yeah, that Javier Garcia. Anyway, sounds like some paranoid horse shit. Guy's a fucking ball player.
There's the medical center.
He's gonna go ninja his way back in here and stir up trouble.
We go in, we get Elle, we get Kate and Gabe, we get out.
What about our friends there? Doesn't exactly look like a welcoming committee.
All right, let's hang out here for a while. Smoke break.
Damn it. We need a distraction.
Je t'ai déjà dit que je savais jouer au baseball. Je redis tout à chaque fois, ça m'éclate. transformateur ou une vitre.
What the fuck? Shit, we need to get the fire crew or that shit could burn down the block.
Non, parce que la fenêtre est suspect. Bah non. Si j'aurais pété une vitre, les gars seraient venus en mode comment ça? Qui c'est qui a pété une vitre? Les vitres ça explose pas tout seul. Alors que le transformateur, c'est un truc vieux. Ça tombe. C'est pas ma faute. Je suis astucieux. Et là, le jeu il va me dire, bah tu vois, plus tard, le transformateur que t'as pété, et bah à cause de ça, tu vas quelqu'un est mort. Et voilà. Et je vais être deg.
Find Elle. Tell her we have to move, Kate.
You got it. I'll meet you here.
Javi!
Javi!
We thought you were... I was super worried.
Hey, buddy. I'm fine. I'm just fine.
They said you guys were denied entry.
It's true. We're on borrowed time. The people who run this place, they're ruthless. We have to move.
Where's my dad? Is he coming?
Don't worry, buddy. We're gonna go meet up with him.
Excuse me?
David has a house in town. He thinks we'll be okay there.
Then let's go.
Wait, Javi? While you were gone, this woman, Joan, came by. I felt like she was sizing me up. It was creepy. She implied David was in trouble. Like he was no longer in charge. She kept saying Gabe and I didn't need to worry, but it only made me worry more.
Joan's been running this place behind David's back. She's pulling the strings.
What do you mean?
The people who shot you answered her. She ordered raids on other settlements. We found all this stuff from Prescott.
She was behind Prescott?
David's rounding up allies to confront her right now.
Javi, I know you wanted to try it here, but this isn't our fight. We already lost Mari because of these people. Now, the whole place is about to become a war zone.
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just let her get away with it.
You're not hearing me. This is not our problem.
What's going on? Tripp said we had to move to David's house.
We're not doing that. We're getting the fuck out of Richmond before it's too late.
Getting out? You shouldn't even be sitting up.
What? What about my dad? We can't just leave him.
Gabe, we don't even know who he is anymore. We have to get away before he gets us all killed.
But he won't know where we are. Again.
I can't go back to how things...
On fait quoi? J'avoue, je sais pas. Non, mais j'aimerais bien avoir votre avis aussi. Qu'est-ce qu'on fait? On reste... on se casse? Ou on reste pour David? Bon, pendant ce temps-là, je retire les notifs que j'ai. Il y a trop de notifs partout. Au secours. D'après vous, que faisons-nous? Je vous laisse le temps de répondre, bien sûr, vous inquiétez pas. 15 notifs sur Twitter, mais qu'est-ce qui se passe-t-il? Au secours, les gens qui spamment mes notifs Twitter. Attendez, on va faire simple. Est-ce que j'ai pas ma pièce du destin? Elle a l'air un peu loin, je crois. Est-ce qu'elle est là? Non, c'est un pins. Où est ma pièce du destin? Est-ce que j'ai la flemme de me lever? Non, on va faire simple. J'ai une pièce de monnaie, c'est classique. Donc ça fonctionne. Alors, si je tombe côté euro, voilà la pièce de 1 euro, qui est à l'envers du coup, mais c'est pas grave. Si je vois le côté euro, je me casse. Si je tombe sur l'autre côté, je reste. Attention. C'est le 1 euro, j'ai dit quoi? C'était quoi 1 euro? €1 c'est qu'on se casse. Après je dis ça mais ça me plaît même pas comme choix. Ça me plaît pas. Donc non, on va pas écouter la pièce, je vais écouter mon propre jugement. Je vais écouter mon propre... La pièce du destin, c'est parce que c'était pas la bonne pièce du destin, c'est pour ça. Pour ça que ça marchait pas. Allô le jeu? Merci.
Things were before. I'm sorry. I just can't.
We're gonna go to David's house.
Javi!
It's the best bet we got. It's all we got.
I've got a gun in the room they gave me. Sounds like we might need it.
Bah oui, il y avait pas la bonne pièce, vous pouvez pas faire le choix.
We'll catch up with you guys.
Sounds good.
Non mais c'est compliqué comme choix. C'est compliqué.
Don't.
It's okay, buddy. She's mad at me. Not you.
No, it's not that. It's... You'll think it's stupid.
What's
Stupid.
I just wish Clementine was still with us.
Ça c'est les hormones, gamin.
We ran into her.
Really? I hope she came back with you. I wish she was around. I know, she's tough, but... I don't know. Be nice to hear she's alright.
I know you like her.
I don't.
Gabe, it's okay. But if we run into Clem, just be careful around her. She's been alone a long time. And that changes people. I don't want you getting hurt.
Oh. Alright.
We need to go. Okay?
Okay.
You know this is what David lives for, right?
What?
A brawl. I only ever saw him truly happy when he was talking about being at war. The world going to shit? I guarantee that was the best day of his life. He gets to live life on the front line.
He definitely could get pretty warlike from time to time. My jaw still aches occasionally.
No, I'll bet it does.
L'apocalypse, c'est pas loin de chercher à pécho.
Took your damn
Clairement.
time.
C'est ses hormones, il en peut plus.
Come on, we have to hurry.
Wait a second. David told us to come here.
He's talking to the others now. Trust me, shit's about to fly. He's gonna need our help. We gotta get on the move. He's waiting for us. There's no more time to lose.
Get them to safety first. Then we can go.
This is the best way to protect them. They'll be safe here, don't worry.
Elle, ça va en vrai, elle a l'air cool. Ava.
I'll come back for you. Both of you.
You better.
I don't like your tone, David. If this is about your brother...
Don't pretend like you don't know what this is about. You've got a lot to answer for.
Me? You must be joking.
Javi! Kate and Gabe? Safe. I knew I could count on you, brother.
Brother.
We're gonna fix this. Together.
Of course. Kate and Gabe are safe. I got your back.
Thank you. It means a lot that you do.
What's going on here?
We're just getting started.
You smuggled your brother into Richmond despite what we agreed. Clearly, you have no respect for any of us. This is
Toi qui dis ça, hein.
serious,
C'est toi
David.
qui dis ça.
You know we can't let this go.
You don't deserve respect. Not after the things you've done.
What things? What's this all about?
She's been ordering raids on peaceful communities, sending your men to murder and loot.
Raiding? Joan, is this true?
Do I really need to answer that?
Oui.
That's a serious charge. You come in swinging, you better have proof.
Here's our proof. This lowlife was part of the raids.
Well, Max, what do you have to say?
Don't be afraid of her, Max. We've got your back.
Me, Badger, and Lonnie, we ran the ops. Off Jones' orders.
God damn it, Max.
I'm washing my hands of this, man.
Joan. How could you?
The real question is, how could I not? What would happen to us without your fertilizer, Clint? Or your pills, Paul?
Et je bois.
Do you think our community would survive?
Utiliser l'emote.
I did what I had to ensure that we would. It wasn't easy.
So you survived. But at what cost? Do you even know how much suffering you've caused?
I've no doubt it's less than I've prevented. All of you remember the winter. How much we lost. Friends. Lovers. Children. I made a promise I would never let that happen again. The raids were just to keep us going till Richmond reached sustainability. We're so close to our dream. Do we really want to risk it all by fighting amongst ourselves? We should all be on the same side of this, David. On Richmond's side. Surely you can see that.
Prospering off the suffering of other people? That's no way to live. No way at all.
You're damn right about that. We lost Mariana to those raids. How many others lost their kids too?
I'm sorry, David. It breaks my heart about your child.
Oui.
It's something I'm going to have to live with.
Dit-elle en buvant joyeusement un petit apéro. Ou que sais-je.
What the hell?
Put them in a cell until I can figure out what to do with them.
Don't you fucking touch me. That's an order!
They don't take orders from you anymore, David. You're done here. You put yourself before the group.
You won't get away with this, Joan. All of this will come back on you eventually.
Paul, come on.
Non, c'est encore trop pris.
I'm sorry. My hands are tied.
This is not over, Joe. I have friends here. Allies.
Fin d'épisode. Fin d'épisode. Super fin quand même, hein. Ah oui, et puis encore une fois, parce que ça marche pas, parce que oh là là, pas Walking Dead, TTL, Sarah, bah oui, du coup j'ai pas. Malheureusement, pour les comme aux précédentes saisons, c'était bien, on avait toujours à dire ah vous avez fait tel choix, vous avez fait tel choix. Là non, on l'a pas parce que tel. Bah écoutez YouTube, c'était la fin de cet épisode. Rendez-vous la prochaine fois pour la suite. Des bisous.